Right, the bed is on 0, nozzle's on 190. I have changed the layering to, well, from 0.2 to 0.1 on this, because I wanted it a bit finer. It's mainly whether it's going to be sticking, adhering to the bed, or lifting, and the nozzle catching on the parts. And we can see that that is lifting. I'm going to stop it now, and I'm going to turn the bed temperature up. Right here, the only change I've done is change the bed temperature to 60 degrees. Sorry about this going out. Zoom out a little bit. So that is the only change, from 0 on the bed to 60 degrees. Well, from the previous print, that is. And that seems to be going down very well. So it's 190 on the nozzle, 60 degrees on the heat bed PEI sheet. This PEI sheet does have some small bumps in it. Well, it's not long ago since I cleaned the PEI sheet that's printing on. I cleaned it off with isopropyl alcohol. So I don't think it's really that, but if this keeps curling like it is, I'm going to clean it again. Yeah, that is causing problems, I can see it. Particularly that back one over there. One thing to do is actually turn the model about and try and print it the other way around, or move it to a different position. Right, it's 20 minutes into this print. Yes, that is certainly lifting over there in that back corner. That prong. I'm going to stop the print. I'm going to clean the bed off with isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to rotate this model round a bit so that those prongs are going to print in a different position as well. Here we are again, trying again, and I'm printing in a different part of the bed and printing in a different orientation, so as you see it's not going in the centre of the bed here. And I have cleaned this bed off. I've just cleaned it off with isopropyl alcohol. And you can see it is not adhering at all there. That is even with the bed cleared off. The bed's on 60 degrees. Nozzle's at 190. This fan is not turned on for the parts, so there's no fan blowing on it. So it can't be that. Let's try some different filament, I think. Focus. Okay, I've changed the filament, that's all I've done. Still black PLA. So I've just changed the angle so we can see possibly better if it's going to be lifting or not. The fan for the part is not on yet, it's only on 0.4 on the level. I don't expect the fan to come on until at least 0.5. That is a bit patchy, that sort of squishing down there, but it certainly looks extremely well squished, to say the least. probably a bit too much. And can I see that nozzle moving there? I think I did. Fan is still not on yet. But yeah, that's wobbling really bad. Let me have a look. Oh, nozzle is wobbling. And the nozzle seems to be coming a bit loose at the top, I can see it. So this should be further over slightly. Can you see? The whole X carriage is moving there, I think. That is tilting. Second, I'm going to leave this going a bit so I can try and you can see that the fan shroud is certainly tilting. Yes, I can feel that moving slightly. So I'm going to stop this and raise the Z probe. Yep, I've cleaned that nozzle off and I've raised the Z probe here up to 1, well, -1. It was -1.30. So it's quite high in my opinion. Let's leave it a bit, see what happens. Actually that's layering there quite well, I think. Or the fan for the print part was turned on in the last print. Well, it wasn't actually turning. I don't know if the wire's come loose on it or something. Can't see how, because I think it's directly soldered in. There's no connections, except the only connections is to the actual ramps board for the fan. That's layering quite well, even though I've raised the Z probe up quite a bit there. I thought that would be far too high. See, it doesn't look bad at all. As I say, I've raised the Z probe up. It was at, what was it at? It was at -1.30. Now it is at -1. So to me that's a significant amount, but it seems to be layering okay there. You can see I am not printing into the center of the bed. The part has been reorientated to try and prevent this curling. It's quite far over on the left of the bed, as you see there. Looks a little bit rough in parts on the surface. at 0.5 on the layer height still, 66% on the fan speed, or the part that is. There's another fan on there to blow air across the E3D version 6. I want to watch this fan shroud, see if that's going to be moving. Retighten the nozzle again, moved it a little bit tighter in the top part where it clamps on, and tighten it up again. That part looks, well, on up to now it looks okay. We've just gone on to 100% on the fan speed there, and it's 0.6 layer height. It's hard to actually see whether it looks like it's turning fast or not, because even on 33% it seems to be turning pretty fast. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera for at least a quarter of an hour, and then I'm going to come back. Well, it's finished, 1 hour 4 minutes. That's a 0.1 layer height, which slows things down. Looks like a good model actually. I can see the numbers quite clearly from here. I can't see any curling. Sometimes smaller, thinner parts in a way are harder to get up off the bed. Just using a sharpened paint scraper, wallpaper scraper. Looking at it with my eyesight, these numbers look quite clear actually. 0.1 layer height. Any warping, any sort of curling? Yes, bit there. Side, if there is any, it's only very slightly on the corner, but nothing on these two sort of prongs. Here's a blue one, paired with this black one next to it. I think this was done at 0.2 layer height, whereas this was done at 0.1. Let's have some 8mm marks along this edge as well. So the blue one still coming out better, and no warping on that blue one, no sort of curling. Just a little bit on that corner there. That was this corner over here. As I say, this PEI sheet is not totally flat. So 1 hour 4 minutes to do that at 0.1 layer height. 1 hour 4 minutes, might as well say 1 hour 5 minutes.